All right, so a while ago, actually late 2020, so we're approaching 4 years since Carti dropped. Not only just Whole Lotta Red, but since he dropped an album. I know he did drop some singles, 6 to 8, and some features early this year in 2024, but still, like, we're still waiting on the album I Am Music, and I don't see it coming anytime soon, just because even his monthly listeners are starting to go down, people are saying. So he's gonna have to get those numbers up before he drops so that it can boost the first week's sales. It's just label shenanigans, but he's back in headlines at least. Maybe not for the best of reasons, but to be honest, Carti fans really don't care anyway. Even if he somebody or literally was caught robbing a bank or something, people would think that's hard. Like, oh, he's for real, the opium demon, bruh. And I'm not gonna lie, I'd be pretty entertained too. But basically, a week or two after he dropped the Whole Lotta Red merch, there was one t-shirt in particular that actually has a band's name from the 90s, I want to say, called Falling in Reverse, where he dropped this t-shirt, has their band name on it. So of course they're gonna be pissed or be going to his doorstep asking for their check, being like, yo, you're literally using our trademark, that's copyright infringement. So understandable. But then similar to like the Pierre Bourne situation with 6ix9ine, when 6ix9ine dropped Gummo without his permission using Pierre Bourne's beat, he was essentially able to argue for a huge percentage of the song because it was already a success. So he had all the leverage, and he's like, okay, if you don't give me 90% or 80%, whatever it was, we can just take the whole song down and you don't get any permission or license to use the beat, and I get all the money regardless. So that basically happened with Playboi Carti and this merch drop. I don't think it happened for all the t-shirts or all the merch and hoodies and everything that was included in the drop. It's just the ones that infringed on the copyright or trademark for Falling in Reverse, that t-shirt that I just showed. But one of the band members, Ronald Radke, responded to somebody on Twitter asking, wait, you sued Playboi Carti too? So he sued multiple people. That's how you know he's just a bad person. Band fell off, and then that's how he makes his money now, suing people. Why didn't I know this? I need that info for my video. He responds, put my band name on a t-shirt. I asked him nicely to take down. He can keep the money, just take it down. He replied, my bad, I got you. Left it up. Warned him 3 more times. He left me on red after sued him. He tried negotiating a small percentage. I said, I'm taking 100%. And also he paid my lawyer fees. He ultimately settled for 100%, sent me all the profit, and asked me to stop talking about him online. Sounds like him, because he's got this rock and roll goth boy image or whatever to uphold. So in shorter terms, Playboi Carti had to hand me a bag. Honestly, that really ain't that bad. Like, how many of those t-shirts do you really think that he sold? Like, it was just one item out of the entire drop. So I'm sure Carti was like, all right, that's your band name, like, here's the bag, but I'm gonna keep the rest. So it's not like Juice WRLD's song Lucid Dreams, where they interpolated the beat from like a 80s artist, I want to say, and lost like 85% of the revenue. Like, nah, he probably lost 5, 10, 20 tops percent of the merch drop profit. And people were commenting that this dude is a loser, and honestly, I kind of agree. Like, if you're gonna sue somebody, like, keep it low key unless you're trying to clout chase, which it seems like he's doing right here by going at Carti, especially when in the tweet he literally said Carti told him to stop talking about him online. And then what is he doing? He's talking about the whole situation online and for this guy's video and mine, I guess. But at the same time too, shouldn't a band who, again, may not be that popular anymore, let's look at their monthly listeners. Okay, they're kind of cooking, I'm not gonna lie, but still, I haven't really heard their name all too much in the media, although it's probably just an old band that has a lot of hits from back in the day, so they're not really talked about, they're just listened to like passively. But as far as influence goes, wouldn't they almost want Carti to drop merch for their band? I'm not trying to cope here, I'm just saying, like, it kind of benefits them by bringing them up in the media, or when fans figure out what the influence is of the merch drop, wherein they'll check out the band that was the initial influence. I know I'm coping here, I'm just trying to like come up with different avenues here where everyone can be happy. Because is this Falling in Reverse's logo? Because just Falling in Reverse, yeah, they own that name, but that's also just a regular phrase. It's just from a quick search, so take this with a grain of salt, but it doesn't look like any of the graphics or font that is associated with the actual band is used in the merch. So I think all Carti was trying to do was represent his like upside down cross or satanic or for vampire-esque imagery. And then also for a whole lot of red, he used a lot of old rock bands or metal bands as his influence, especially on like the whole lot of red cover art where it was like an old rock metal band magazine. So I don't know, this dude's tripping a little bit. At the same time, hey, get your money. But likely Carti didn't even come up with the merch anyway. He has designers or stylists who do that, or even people at Interscope's label. So a lot of times these artists don't even know. But regardless, y'all let me in the comments what you think about this. Is this dude clout chasing, or is he right just to get his money on? Been your boy bobbalam signing off. Of course, make sure to like and subscribe to the Bob Gang if you with it. Peace out, clap people. Nice.